Hi everyone, Lillian here with day 17 of my vegan till evening challenge, which is where I suggest to you that if you vegan till evening, meaning only eat plant-based morning through to evening, only eat a plant-based diet, and then at night eat whatever you want, just to see how you feel, if you feel better, because everybody knows it's I think we all get the idea by now that the more fresh fruit and vegetables you eat, the healthier you are going to be. So this is the vegan till evening challenge, day 17. I'm getting through them slowly. Not that I'm in a hurry or anything, but I was hoping to finish the videos sooner. Got a little bit sidetracked with some private personal things that were happening in my life. But yeah, here I am again. And I'm going to introduce you to two things today. One is the smoothie. Everybody does their smoothies, good on you, fantastic. And I just found, like, on my Facebook, on some Facebook page, that they've been there's been this smoothie thing sort of hitting Facebook lately, and that's where you just put all the ingredients that you want into little Ziploc bags and freeze them. And I've been doing that for literally years. I mean, it just makes sense. So you put your one frozen banana, your fresh fruit, whatever it is, into the bag, maybe some fresh herbs if that's your thing, zip it up, bang, into the freezer. You might want to label them and date them and do all that sort of stuff. And then when you're ready to make your smoothie, it goes into the blender with some water, ice, and you're done. So have a look at the smoothie recipe, and it's a mango iced tea one. Hope you like it. Definitely get some go-to smoothie bags ready. I guarantee you will find this to be so easy when you're in a hurry, you just want to get a smoothie going. I put one frozen banana into each of my Ziploc bags. Just add whatever fruit. I've got some blueberries, kiwi, mango, strawberries. I do use fresh fruit for all of mine, but I just pulled them out of the freezer to show you. And you can, of course, label them and date them if you like. I tend to go through my smoothies a lot, so I don't need to date mine. And then, yeah, just they're ready to go, so pop them into the blender with your ice, water, whatever, cocoa powder, peanut butter, whatever else you add. And this is a great way to get the smoothie into you nice and quick and no fuss. I really did enjoy that smoothie, thoroughly enjoyed it. And this is my pretty hip smoothie mason jar that I bought in Guam on my last trip. Get some of these because they're fun, and they do in some way, I think, entice you to eat healthier. Like, I look at this and go, God, a smoothie, and that's gonna be amazing. I know how delicious it's gonna be, so it does sort of make me go, fuck it, I'll just make one even if I'm tired or I'm in a hurry, because the smoothies, you've got them ready in the Ziploc bags, and they're done in like a minute, literally. So get yourself something like that just for fun and spoil yourself sometimes. Why not? So there you go. The other thing I made, as you saw, was some homemade bread rolls. As I said in the video, check out the video actually. Got my beautiful smoothie that's going down nice and slowly and is absolutely delicious. I went for the mango and frozen banana smoothie. And what I added to that was some homemade iced tea instead of water, which added quite a lot of flavour, so that's an idea. And then some PB2, which is the peanut butter powder, just to thicken it up a bit. I just wanted to show you, this is what I'm going to have for lunch. I'm making some homemade bread rolls, and mine basically are I'm using Graham flour. So I rarely use one type of flour. This has 300 grams of Graham flour, 100 grams of plain white bread flour, and 100 grams of corn flour. So I've got actually three going on in here. That's going to be yum. So they've just they've just finished their second rising, and I'm going to whack them in the oven now, and they're going to be just gorgeous. Look at that. Here's a little trick I learned. If you like your bread rolls nice and crispy on the outside, like I do, when you're baking them in the oven, just add a bowl of water, and that actually works. So I'm going to put that boil. So the water's hot, so do be careful, and then just bake them as you normally would. Just pulled these out of the oven now. Listen to that crispy outer layer, looking gorgeous. 20 minutes in a 220 degree oven Celsius. Yum, they're going to be delish. The bread rolls are pretty amazing, I must say. As I said in the video, I don't normally use one type of bread flour. I like to mix mine up. So I already explained that, and as you, in the video you will see that I have written the recipe for you as well. And I just use a bread machine because I don't like kneading. The machine does it and all that sort of stuff. So that's the bread that I had for lunch today, with a nice big amazing salad. Before I go, I wanted to say quickly, when you make nice things, you know, think about your friends and your family, or, you know, people that you love and adore, and take them some things to try, because I think that we all live in a world now where nobody gives a shit. You know, I grew up in Sydney, and I remember our neighbours, we all knew our neighbours. Our neighbours used to come over, we used to go to their place. The weekends, all the neighbours would get together at someone's place. Our place a lot. Our place was sort of the designated party area, and you know, we had so much fun. And my mother and father used to take food to our neighbours all the time, and vice versa. People would, you know, the kids, next door neighbours' kids would come over, knock on the door, you know, Mum brought you a pavlova or something. Pat and Tom, Kirsty and Heath and Luke, I remember my good old friends from back in the days. And you know, we used to take over stuff all the time. Our food was a bit on the exotic side, you know, it'd be like a Fijian curry and something that you could smell halfway down the street. But we shared, you know, we shared our food and stuff that we cooked, not only stuff that we bought. So, you know, I've never sort of stopped doing that. I always, you know, give stuff to my friends to try, and it's nice, and I get so much stuff back. You know, people, my God, you know, my friends just always bringing me vegan stuff to try here. They're amazing. You know, I love you guys. So, you know, that's a nice thing. You're on your way to work, or you go to work and think about someone there. Maybe they might like a bread roll. So there you go. Don't forget to share your food, and, you know, do something good every day, because it makes you feel better, and it makes the people around you feel good as well. So looking forward to seeing you again for the next one, which will be day 18 of my vegan till evening challenge. Have a great night, and see you soon.